Yeah.
Shoot, what
Go
about
get away?
Crawford and Canelo?
What do you think of that?
Personally, I'm a big Crawford fan, so I'm going to lean his way. My only concern is just the size. Like, it didn't look like Terence's power transferred in the last fight, so
With
now it's
Majumov?
coming up some more. You know what I mean?
Part of the problem with that is Majumov's really good.
Yeah,
he's really fucking.
I mean,
good.
but I just think Crawford is. It's weird to say against Canelo, but I think he's the better boxer, and I think he's the guy who can make the better in-fight adjustments if Canelo doesn't kill him.
It's going to be interesting, I'll tell you that.
What do you think?
I don't know. You know, it's a big jump to go from 54, which was a step up from 47, right?
Now
so it goes to 54, and now he's going to 68. That's so much weight.
A lot of weight.
But Terence I think he's the best switch hitter since Hagler.
They claim Hagler was my favorite. They claim he's walking around like a $190 or something, and you do know he's a wrestler.
Joe Rogan's take. On a recent episode of the Joe Rogan Experience, Rogan made his position clear. He's leaning toward Crawford. He praised Crawford's versatility, fluid switch-hitting ability, comparing him to Marvin Hagler, and elite ring IQ. Rogan argued that Canelo has slowed with age, shifting from a dynamic combination puncher into a more stationary, single-shot power fighter. In his eyes, Crawford's adaptability and precision could allow him to outbox Alvarez, even at super middleweight. Jim Lampley's perspective. Legendary broadcaster Jim Lampley agrees Crawford is special, a modern Sugar Ray Robinson, but remains...
Canelo's smart. Absolutely he's smart. He knows this business as well as anybody. So no, it's not surprising that Canelo learned from Floyd and has employed some of that in the retention of his career. Canelo still knows how to make fireworks when he absolutely has to make fireworks. But at the end of the day, he's a counterpuncher. He's a great defender. He has the most solid punch resistance of anybody in the sport. Nobody's ever knocked him off balance. Nobody's ever really knocked him down. There's only one official knockdown in his career, and it was because he bounced off the ropes when Jose Cotto hit him with a hard shot to the chest. And the referee employed a strict interpretation of the rules and said, oh, the ropes held you up, so that's a knockdown. He's never been put on his back by anybody. He rides horseback every morning. His legs are the strongest in the sport. You're not going to beat Canelo.
Cautious. He sees Canelo's size, power, and lower body strength as decisive factors. Lampley pointed out that no one has ever truly hurt Canelo or knocked him off balance. With Alvarez's counterpunching skills and iron chin, Lampley believes Crawford's brilliance may not be enough against a naturally bigger man. Teddy Atlas's view. Never one to shy away from bold calls, Teddy Atlas put his chips on Crawford. While acknowledging the risk of moving up 3 weight classes, Atlas insisted Crawford's mental toughness, adaptability, and competitive fire make him that special guy. He even hinted that Canelo, despite his greatness, may be slightly overrated.
He's a little overrated. Terence Crawford versus Canelo Alvarez at 168 pounds.
Canelo's really good. Really good. But I think Crawford is special. I know he hasn't fought the resume everyone wants, but you have that or you don't have that ingredient. I think he has it. Canelo's really good. He's tremendous. But could he be a tiny bit overrated? The greatness is within Crawford. It's in his desire. It's in his mind. It's in his makeup, where he came from. I know he's moving up in weight class. Can he carry it? But those intangibles, I believe that he has them.
For Atlas, skill and mindset trump raw size. Stephen A. Smith's prediction. ESPN's Stephen A. Smith is also riding with Crawford, but by decision. He pointed to Canelo's reliance on power shots as a weakness against a slick, mobile fighter.
Let me tell you what I think should be gone. The notion that Terence Bud Crawford should move up 3 weight classes and 21 pounds to fight Canelo Alvarez. He's entirely too small. Jamel Charlo already proved that. Y'all remember that scene from Rocky? Remember that scene from Rocky 2? When Carl Weathers was Apollo Creed and his trainer was like, can I be honest? I saw you beat this man within an inch of his life, and he kept coming. He wouldn't go away. He's wrong for us, baby. He's wrong. Let it go. Apollo couldn't do it, and lost fight number 2. Trained him for fight Rocky 3, and then got killed in Rocky 4 by Drago, because he couldn't let it go. Bud Crawford needs to let it go.